To complete a multi-deck design, use the sidebar to access the Elements tools. From here, select Multideck. To create a multi-deck design, select the Create New button. Work through the fields shown to complete a multi-deck design. Firstly, a description must be entered in order to complete the calculation. In the Design Details sections, define the profile, usage class and gauge. The profile selected can be previewed in the Profile tab of the right-hand side of the screen. You can then select either Analysis Only or Analysis and Design. Analysis and Design will seek to find you a workable solution based on the parameters set, whereas Analysis Only will give you a result based on definitive inputs. If the deck isn't part of a composite slab and is to be used as permanent formwork, only then switch to permanent shuttering. In the Span Details section, complete the span type, span and support width fields, and select props if required. If span type is input as double span, continuity of the slab is assumed over one or more internal support. If span type is input as single span, no continuity of the slab is considered. In the Slab Details section, complete the slab width, screed depth and slab depth fields, and select the appropriate concrete type. If a screed depth is input, it will contribute to the fire insulation depth of the slab. Next, select the design method for the calculation. The Eurocode gives both M&K and partial interaction methods to calculate the longitudinal shear capacity of the slab. The partial interaction method has the benefit of accounting for any bars or shear studs if present in the calculation of the capacity. Then, the concrete cylinder is required. In the Fire section, select either mesh or Dramix reinforcement to be used in the design, and enter the required fire rating. If bars are required, enter the bar height and bar diameter. Next, navigate to the Full Area Loads page. Here, you can change the construction load if required. Dead loads and imposed loads should then be entered in the appropriate fields. If your design has any partial area loads, navigate to the PA Loads tab. Click Create New to add a partial area load. Use the drop-down to select the appropriate load type, then complete the fields, adding in the load, dimensions, and location of the loads. The partial area loads can be previewed in the Area Loads map of the right-hand side of the screen. You can add up to 6 partial area loads per calculation. You can copy or delete partial area loads using the buttons at the top right of the table. At this stage, once all loads are applied, select Apply to run the calculation. Results can be seen on the right screen. The profile and slab specification can be seen in the top section, followed by a design summary, which shows the critical design ratios for the construction, composite, and fire stage. Further capacities and ratios for each of the stages can be seen below. You can use the sidebar to quick print the report if just running a single calculation. You will be given the option to print either a detailed or summary report. If you are running multiple calculations, you will see the calculations add to the Publish tab. See our How to Create and Publish a Report video for more information on this. The functions at the top of the left screen allow the user to create a new calculation, delete the current calculation, or copy a calculation. If we copy the calculation seen here, it will add copy to the description. The user can then update the calculation as required. For example, if we need a calculation for the same parameters, just another span, we can use the copy function to make this quicker. Click the back button to return to the main Multideck screen, where all calculations that have been run can be seen, along with the deck and slab specification, date created, and date modified.